There's going to be a bit of a probe, if you will, to see where they can find where they are able to get a bit more control. And it looks like they have opened the door over towards A. First tick about to come on through here, but the kills working out for S7 as these guys were sleeping, but they're certainly wide awake right now as they're already looking for that decap. No spawn kills for you. Already 4 lives ahead of Aura233 as these guys are here to prove a point.
28 on 24 as Sunflower tries to get the trades in for his side of Aura. The responsibility of taking the hills falling short. They tried to do a sneaky double take of A and B at the same time. Split take. That fell apart really quickly. The points were cleaned up, so they decided to commit to A. They committed to the A, quarter way taken now. 24 on 19 lives apiece. 19 lives for Aura, who've fallen behind by maybe, what, 4 lives?
4 lives. It was actually significantly more than that, but they have found a bit of control over towards A. They have to find a few more of these kills as the first tick has been found. But close range, you're going to be losing to Virus, but Babushka finds the double to answer back as A still being hotly contested. Virus can't find the double. So right now, 3 lives are what is between these two teams and the point being secured. 30 seconds left. It has been paused as we have players on the point. Right now, they need to find a bit more. The kills eventually working out for the side of Aura.
Right now, still. Okay, they're coming back. Aura finding their footing in terms of kills. What is happening? Was it a 3-piece?
Life with a 3-piece, but not enough to stop the point capture, but they still have a life count advantage by 3, as it is just to be found here for the side of Aura. With a minute 20 to work with, they have to be able to find their picks and get a bit more map control. And statistically speaking, B is worlds more difficult to contest and actually capture if you're on the attacking side. As you can see here, Gamebay looking to be a sneaky snake in the bed. Wow! Now, the map has to be opened up. There's going to be 2 kills on the point. 4 players will be able to jump onto A, B as we speak. First tick already found. The way things have to be perfect from the side of Sierra. They cannot allow any more control to go the way of, but it's going to be Light with a huge shoe piece to answer back there. But the kill's still working out for Aura.
10 to 9 lives apiece. 10 to 8 commentators curse. This is anyone's game down to the wire. Aura do have to take their point or at least stop the clock. Stop the time clock. Predator missile falls and from Gamebay it hits Tipsy. At least trying to find their footing into the hill. They will try and stop the clock. They still have to push bodies in there. 6 on 6 lives apiece. This might literally fall down to gunfight. It's literally going to be a gunfight ending.
Well, not necessarily. If they can get 2 players onto the point, they'll be doing alright. 5v5 now, but they had bodies on the point, and the kills are working out for the side of Aura. It looked like a terrible start for them, but man oh man, can they finish. So right now, it does look like it is going to be Aura with the first point in this control map. And I mean, they were down a good 8 or 9 lives, but they brought that back. And they got back into that game, unlike my father in my life.
Oh my God. And there we go, Sierra 7. They lost the first one, but based off what we saw SND, that does not them. They can do that. Ending was too close. That ending was too close to call, but no, that 2-piece was just almost illegal, dear Lord. The uptake, the roles reverse, the uptake of the points falls to Sierra 7. Can they?
Whoa, the kills now. Hustle with a massive snap there, finding a bit more control, trying to force these players back into their spawn. As you can see, number 3, again, Hustle, just trying to stave them off as best he can, wave after wave, as the brick wall of Aura has been placed. And by this time, bear in mind, there was 1 tick found on A from the side of Aura. But you can see a bit of an interesting play here, as the left side of the map completely wide open, and this might be enough for them to get around the back end, find a couple of these kills, and open the game wide open. But Hustle actually makes the read and stops that play at least a little bit, but Virus comes back as we get to see the players try to get onto A.
I think Santi committed to behind that there, just waiting for someone to peek there. 23 lives. The objective still not met. Holding any one single point, they still need to stop. They've done that at the B point. They've quarter way taken it, but still they need to commit the bodies to the B point. The respawns are not in their favor.
5 down, no map control. They need to get onto a point, and they need to get onto the point now. They have a couple of players in the spawn though. This might be a perfect pinch as we have a player in the back end finding kills, but it doesn't matter as they are unable to get even close to the point as the side of Aura dominating the spawn kills. 6 seconds, you have to keep your air as well as Sunflower. literally just having fun in their spawn. No one is close. 2 rounds in a row. Aura, the clock, kick the door wide open and take this control to 3-0 potentially.
Yeah, the clock. Sierra 7 did have their eye on the clock. At least stop it. Even with committing to the gunfights, the objective at some point has to be strategic in stopping that clock here. It is still...
I think they just got on sled and they had no map control, and every time they pushed the lane, they were just getting cut down. But it's going to be trades on trades, but again, it looks like Aura come out on top with the initial gunfights, and they already have bodies on the hill. First tick down, not looking good yet, but there are a bit of utility usage here. It does look like we have a bit more utility investment over the side of Sierra as they manage to breathe a sigh of relief. They find themselves up in lives, but down a point in terms of ticks.
Right now, this is not looking good for Sierra 7.
Smoke out.
This is not a good look for Sierra 7 with the current scoreline. And they have to defend this last round with everything, because it is everything. It is everything. They put on a show on SMD. Disbelief suspended. And suddenly it seems like we're looking at the same hard point we saw to begin with. They try to hit for the A point, committing bodies towards that attack to stop the clock there.
They do have a life count advantage, which might come back in a vengeance in a little bit here. It's still one found, but the kills on B working out for the side of Aura. They're getting more and more, but again, back up against the wall like this, you have to use everything you have in your arsenal, and that's exactly what Aura and Sierra are trying to do.
Oh my goodness!
The trades though, not working out. Life finds that kill, but Babushka has to go huge. He gets taken out. 1 tick apiece, 30 seconds worth, we're down 4. Aura suddenly not looking like the controlling team that we expect, unless Ruin finds a close range kill like that. 12v14, but this is exactly what happened in the first round of attack. As you see, the players are flying towards the point, and that might not be the play here. You've got to wait for the teammates to help you. Single pushing the hill is never the play. 2 ticks now found, and the kills still working out for the side of Aura here. Having said that, Seti with a massive double, opening things up a little bit. Tipsy there to help them out. 7v11, eventually a bit more control going the way of S7.
Look at that clock. The clock is still running. Aura have to get onto the point. A bit of a lag there, but what's happening? What's happening? It might just be over by the time we call this. This is 10 seconds in. Who has managed to stop the clock? They managed to stop the clock.
At 6 apiece, and it's going to be B. It has to go the way of double. I'm not entirely sure what happened in that gunfight, but I think it might have worked out for the side of Aura. B now secured. 2-6 bound. It looks like it's going to be a 5 versus 2 and make it a 3 versus 1. Streaks oh so crucial. It is going to come down to the wire. We don't know who's going to win. It's going to be Aura. It's Aura.
It's not over yet. Ready up.
Aura take the series. Aura 233 take the series.
2-1, and I love the camaraderie. You can hear they're getting loud and getting excited. But we're going to jump over to the stage here as Riviera is going to be interviewing one of the players from Aura 233 to get where their heads are at. So over to you on the main stage.
Look at the trash talking there.
Oh, I love it.
You have to love the trash talking. So over to you, Ribia, for the player post-match interview.
A tale of joy and despair. For one side, you see the team from Aura